The San Francisco Giants taking on the Houston Astros. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, it might be a launch angle home run heavy sport these days, but we've got one of the very best bat-to-ball contact hitters featured right here today.
Boog, I love the fact that he never gets too big with his swing and flies open, tries to launch the ball. He stays very compact. He's looking at getting the barrel to the baseball, doesn't care which part of the ballpark that he hits it to. And I don't care if it's a lefty or a righty out there on the mound. He looks extremely comfortable from either side.
Just about set to go now. And on the mound in this one, Luis Garcia. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Line drive, and it gets down for a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Batting second, the shortstop,
Thairo Estrada to the plate. That one is absolutely belted. Myers going back some more, hits the fence. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's Jack Peterson. Off the mark there, and it's 2-1. And that one wrapped foul. The 2-2 now. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Maldonado to first. Peterson beats it to the bag and reaches on the strikeout.
Well, you don't see it very often, but every once in a while a guy strikes out and still somehow ends up safe on first. And when it happens, you kind of scratch your head, but I guess sometimes a pitch is so nasty it makes everyone miss. Now they're going to have to get more than 3 outs in this inning.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. Good power, not great in the OBP department. The count 2-1, and misses inside.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
(3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
batting fifth, the right fielder, number 8.
Michael Conforto will climb in. The 2-1. Just missed. The pitch. There's the strike.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
And a swing and a line drive into right field. And it one-hops the wall. One runs in, not in time. He's got a double.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now it's J.D. Davis. That's a strike, and the count 1-2. Here comes a pitch. That's down and in.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And the right-hander deals. Just missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And he deals. Out to short. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Goes to third for one.
The catcher, number 2, Blake Sable.
So digging in, Blake Sable.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
In the dirt, well done behind the dish. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And the pitch. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
You know, varying speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
And up next for San Francisco, David Villar. Two outs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Giants 4. The Astros coming to bat. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And towing the slab, Ross Stripling. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. The 1-1 is fouled off. Up the middle. Gets it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Now it's Alex Bregman. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Batting third.
Got a change up and a pretty good one too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
Man at first with one gone. Stepping in, Yordan Alvarez. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. And the righty deals. Misses inside. 3-1 now. And a pitch. That one finds the corner, and the count's full. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Bregman grounds second on his way to third. Estrada with a relay throw, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Jose Abreu up to hit. The pitch. Check swing, went around. Slider right there. On the ground, out to short. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Here's Kyle Tucker. The 2-1. Laced into left. That's a base hit. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with 1 away.
The shortstop, Jeremy.
And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. And a pitch. Swings through that one. One out, bases full. Got him swinging. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Astros pick up a run on the RBI double. It's now 4-1. Top of the second, and digging in for San Francisco, number 70.
Brett Wisely.
The wide to kick the pitch.
Ball. 3-1.
And it's strike 2. In the air, right field. Tucker should have it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now back, the first baseman.
So here's Wade now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. The pitch. And that skips in the dirt. Fastball in for a strike, and now 2-2. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson, a consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone, but once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
Over to Abreu. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Tyro Estrada.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Thairo Estrada. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Fouls one off. 2-2. And downstairs.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Here comes a 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Giants are down 1-2-3 as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Back here in Houston, bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
2-2.
And that's down and away.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
So now 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. This to third. Davis with the throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 9. The catcher,
Martin Maldonado up to hit. Three-2 on the way. Base hit, left center field. Around first, heading for 2. Relay throw to second, but he's in there easily.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So the Houston lineup turns over. At the plate, Mauricio Dubon. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. The 1-1 is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Runner at second, 2 down. There's a strike. That one ripped left field. Haniger ranging back. That one is gone. He circles the bases, his 4th home run of the season, and they add a couple more. It's 4-3.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Doubled his first time up. Swings and misses. 2-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2-2 on the way.
Full count.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Alex Bregman brings the power for Houston. It's now a 4-3 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back. And now Jack Peterson.
The designated hitter, Jock Peterson.
Good eye right there.
Well, these Giants doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
And that's ball 4.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs, and hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Mitch Haniger, the next Giant to hit. A walk and a run scored his first time. Not close with that one. 3 balls and a strike. Righty to the plate. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And here it comes. Out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and bat control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive.
And here is Michael Conforto. Doubled in his first AB. Righty delivers. And the count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
The pitch. Misses outside. It's 2-2.
2-2.
First and second here, no outs. Next pitch misses. 3-2 now. J.D. Davis on deck for San Francisco. Kicks and fires. Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Now it's J.D. Davis. And a 1-1. And a foul ball left side.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The pitch. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now all even up. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's the speedy catcher, Blake Sable. Left-hand batter waits. Strike 3, got him swinging. That's out number 3. So they strand a pair. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Giants 4 and the Astros 3. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. Here's a 2-1.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Here's a rocket out to left. Haniger hauls it in, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle.
So next up for Houston, Kyle Tucker. The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
That one to first, and he grabs it foul. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. The 1-2.
Ball. 2-2.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Outside.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
3-2 now. Out towards left center. Haniger sizing it up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Jeremy.
And stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. Struck out swinging his first time. The wind of the pitch. Chopped left side. Davis. Over to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Nothing doing there for Houston. They still trail it here 4-3. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now David VR.
The second baseman, David VR.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Number 70, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. That's inside. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Ronel Blanco getting ready to go. Kicks and deals. Bunting, and it's in the air. Over to Abreu. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone was playing back. You assume that's going to be a pretty easy knock, but he just couldn't put it down in the right spot to allow him to beat that out. Maybe the right idea, but he just couldn't pull it off.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Three-two. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His 7th home run of the season. It's 5-3.
He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Two outs, nobody on. Tyro Estrada digs in now. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. Swing and a miss. 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that is that. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Sean Manaea comes on now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Corey Julks. And now the lefty. Smoked on the ground to second. Gathers and throws to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
The center fielder, number 6, Jake Myers.
And next to hit for Houston, Jake Myers. Grounded out his first time. And that's outside. And the count is filled up.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And stepping in for the Astros, Martin Maldonado. Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And he deals. And there's a ball. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
In for a strike. Now 3-2. Step off throw to first. Myers gets back easily. Here we go, 3-2 now. Stays alive. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Here's the Astros leadoff man, Mauricio Dubon. Good contact guy, good defender. 2 outs. Line and a base hit into right. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Up the middle. They get the force. Out number 3. 2 left on. We played 4. It's the Giants 5 and the Astros 3. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Ronel Blanco. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros, number 56, Ronel Blanco.
And Jock Peterson stands in.
Leading off for the Giants, the designated hitter, Jock Peterson.
Right-handed reliever. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2-2.
The wind and the pitch. On the ground, right side. Over to Abreu. One away here in the fifth.
The batter, the left fielder, Mitch Haniger.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Haniger. And now it's 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. And the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that one hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Drove in 2 runs on a double back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next pitch is downstairs. And a swing and a miss. 2 away. Went right after him there, Singy. No messing around.
3 pitches right there. 3 really good fastballs in that at bat. But what stood out is all of them in a different part of the zone. He started them away. You look out over the plate as a hitter, and then he busts you in. You're not quick enough to be able to pull the trigger and turn on it. And then he finished up in the zone. Good velocity. Caught the top part of that strike zone. That's a great example.
And now this is down for a base hit. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Blake Sable, the next Giant to hit. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And now the count is even. Fastball right back to the mound. On to first, and that will end the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom of the inning. Here's Yordan Alvarez. The pitch. Right back to him on the mound. Fires over to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Singy, Kyle Tucker's done a little bit of everything. He's won a World Series. He's been an All-Star. He's won a Gold Glove. And a guy who was the 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft. The 1-1. Now one missed.
He's been a guy that can kind of fly under the radar, but not so much anymore. Everyone's aware of the damage that he can do in that lineup, but a guy that's kind of old school, doesn't wear the batting gloves, just goes up there and rakes. Got a great arm in the outfield as well. Definitely the pride of Plant High School in Tampa, Florida.
The 3-1. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second for one. And that's two. Nothing across here this half. We're through 5. It's the Giants 6 and the Astros 3. Back here in Houston, here's the second baseman, David VR.
The second baseman, David VR.
And a pitch.
That's the ball. 2-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Comes the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2. Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held up. In the air out towards right center. Myers glides to his left, grabs it on the run, and there's 2 down.
Now back, the first baseman.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. He's already homered here in this one. Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's the ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
2-2.
And that's outside. On the ground to first. Takes it himself, and that'll do it. Offense held in check there. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Giants 6 and the Astros 3. Back here in Houston, here's a speed threat, Jeremy Pena.
Shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Slice to right. Conforto makes the play. 1 up, 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
That one finds the zone. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. The 1-1. And delivers outside. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Tristan Beck up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. Alexander, the lefty, warming up as well. The 2-1. And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
2 outs, runner at first. Martin Maldonado up next for the Astros. And the pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 1-2. That's a little bit low. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So 1 hit is all they get. We're through 6 full. It's the Giants 6 and the Astros 3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Hunter Brown.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So digging in, Tyro Estrada.
The shortstop, Tyro Estrada.
The other way, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Jock Peterson, the next Giant to hit. That one's in there. That's strike 2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Left fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Mitch Haniger. Here's a high chopper, Abreu. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Giants 6 and the Astros 3. So they turn things over to the righty, Jacob Junis. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Jacob Junis.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Mauricio Dubon. The Astros in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
And now it's 3-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
And now it's Alex Bregman. He's already homered in this game. Here's a 1-1. Slapped foul.
Well, these Astros, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've seen how many line drive base hits they've been able to produce in this one. 6 to be exact, and they've all been pretty loud.
Two now. The punch out there, 1 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And here it comes. And a ball and 2 strikes. And now 2-2.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Ripped on a line to center. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now back, first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So next up for Houston, Jose Abreu. That one fouled off. Here's a 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2-2 now. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Throw, and it gets away. And next to hit for Houston, Kyle Tucker. 1-1 now. Swing and a miss
1-2 the count.
as he was out front that time. One and 2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 8th inning coming up. It's the Giants 6 and the Astros 3. Back here at Minute Maid Park. New inning getting started. Now, Michael Conforto.
Though he came up clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
And 1 and 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Down to third baseman, J.D. Davis. Ball to strike. The pitch. Ouch.
Take your base. That
Just a
got
fastball that got away from him there. He didn't have the right finish to it. Good extension that he needed to get to his target.
1 gone, runner at first. Here's the catcher, Blake Sable. Next offering misses. 2-1.
He's going.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
Throw, and they got him.
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit and run call from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow, because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
And a pitch. Just off the inside edge.
Full
And
count.
now filled up. In the air, out towards left center, and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Tristan Beck taking over on the mound. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
Now, Jeremy Pena.
Number 43, Tristan.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Next pitch off the plate. Full count now. Activity in the bullpen. Camilo Doval, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Now batting. The center field.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. The 1-1. Good eye right there. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss.
2-2.
This one high in the air to left center. Number 70 settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting. The catcher, Martin Maldonado.
So up next, Martin Maldonado.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across, because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Close, but called a ball. And the count is 3-1. Mauricio Dubon up next for the Astros.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Got it by him for the K. 1 left for Houston, and can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. We go to the 9th, and digging in for San Francisco, David Villar.
David Villar.
Kicks and fires.
2-1.
And there's a foul ball. 2-2. And now it's filled up. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And now the center fielder, number 70. Out to center, Myers should have this one. He's there, he's got it, and there's 2 down.
Up next is Giants. The first baseman.
Digging in, Lamont Wade Jr. The next offering misses. 2-1.
2-1.
There's a strike. And now 2-2.
Full count.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. 3 up, 3 down for him there. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Giants 6 and the Astros 3. Pitching change here, Camilo Doval.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Number 75, Camilo Doval.
Here's the second baseman,
Leading off
Mauricio
for the
Dubon.
Astros, the second baseman, Mauricio Dubon.
In there at the knees, 2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
The pitch. On the ground to short, into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, guys pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
So, man aboard. Here's Alex Bregman.
Let's go one more time, baby.
The next pitch misses.
That's the ball.
And now 3-1.
3-1.
Nobody out. Runner at first. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at-bats.
And now the DH, Yordan Alvarez. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Tying run at the plate. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. No outs, runners at first and second. And he grounds one to the right side. Wade to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Astros down to their last out. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu, at the belt and fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Down to their final strike. That's off the mark, and it's 2-2. 2 outs with a runner at third. Next pitch misses way outside.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run and the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
On the ground to the left. And that'll do it.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long